Now, Darren Farwell of the Farwell Group joins us to share more information about investing for our retirement tax efficiently. Good morning, Darren, and congratulations. Congratulations on another informative Outlook event. 2023 was really worth listening to. I'm wondering, a few of my friends couldn't get in on it. Is there a way that they can access after the fact?
Yeah, one of the great things about doing things virtually is that you can send out replays. So we do have a replay available for our Outlook 2023 presentation, and anybody who'd like to get a copy of that replay could feel free to phone 416-863-7501 or even email us at farwellgroup.ca.
I'll put the link on the website as well. Thank you for that. And I guess, what are we going to talk about today?
Well, today we're going to talk about, getting a paycheck, using structured products to create a regular, reliable income from your savings. And one of the reasons why it's such a fascinating subject for me, this idea of creating an income from your savings, is, the heroic characters in those classic novels by Jane Austen and the Balzac set in the 19th century. Well, they lived in a society based on accumulated and inherited wealth. And at the end of the day, the aspiration to live off their capital was so they wouldn't have to work at all. Well, of course, there's lots of differences between those days and today, but there's also a striking similarity, particularly as it relates to retirement. Those nearing retirement, in the process of retiring, and those well into their retirement years often aspire to live off their savings and not work anymore. Heck, even economists agree in the elegance of living off of one's capital, your savings, to support your lifestyle. But in a world of high taxes and, all of a sudden, much higher inflation, how can your capital fund your lifestyle? It's a big puzzle with lots of connected pieces. And these days, one of the cornerstone pieces of the puzzle is a not yet very well-known investment called structured products. Structured products are worth investing in, especially for the long-term investors in tax-free accounts, tax-deferred accounts like RRSPs, RIFs, and tax-free savings accounts, but also in accounts seeking capital protection and income. So what are the benefits of structured products? They are guaranteed by the financial institution that issues them. For example, structured products offered by the Bank of Nova Scotia are 100% guaranteed by the Bank of Nova Scotia. Structured products have the benefit of paying a high level of interest income right now. Monthly pay, structured products are generating a monthly income of greater than 10%, that's a year, so 10% divided by 12, paid monthly, just like a paycheck. An example of a monthly pay structured product is the Canadian Bank's contingent coupon structured product. Your monthly coupon, your paycheck, is equal to the annual rate of 10.12% divided by 12, so that you receive your monthly payments just like a paycheck. Structured products are ideal for investors with longer-term investment horizon, 3 years and more. And because the regular payment is interest income, structured products work particularly well in registered accounts like RSPs, RIFs, and tax-free savings accounts where there's relief from that kind of interest income. Particularly given that structured products have another nice benefit, they come with a principal guarantee. Now, of course, there's some complexity that I don't have to review in our time together today, but I strongly recommend you do some homework here. Review structured products with an experienced professional who can walk through the details with you. Of course, myself and others on my team are happy to help if you'd like to learn more. And it's time well spent. Why? Because if you want to live like the aristocrats of old and live on the income from your accumulated wealth, You need to have your savings work as hard as possible for you. Let's consider someone with $1 million nest egg. Based on where interest rates are today and the stock market, that $1 million invested in cash, like a high daily interest savings account, would earn about 4.3%, or $43,000 a year. A 5-year GIC, it's about the same, 4.6%, or $46,000 a year. Interestingly, these days, a 1-year GIC is actually a bit more, 5%, or $50,000 a year, though we don't know how long those rates will stay. The dividend of a quality blue chip stock is also at 5%, or $50,000 a year, but with some tax advantages that mean that you keep more of what you earn. So an interest rate equivalent of 6.75%, depending on your tax rate. But here's the kicker. A monthly pay structured product pays 10.2%, or $100,200 per year. That's twice as much. So if your objective is to live off your capital, earning the best, safest return possible, keep in mind monthly pay structured products, because they can act as that paycheck to support your lifestyle. Of course, diversification is a fundamental principle in investing, so structured products should only ever be a percentage of your portfolio. But structured products are worth investing in to earn high monthly income with capital protection. If you want to learn more, feel free to call me and my team, the Farwell Group, to find out how structured products can help you live off your capital and earn that regular, reliable income.
And your number, Darren?
416-863-7501.
416-863-7501. I just learned something new for my vocabulary, structured products. Good to learn, good to know, and good to decide whether it's for you. Farwell Group, Darren Farwell can help you. 416-863-7501. One call will get you started. Thank you, Darren. Have a great week, and we'll talk soon.
Thank you, Marilyn. All the best.